In this video, I will show you how to add a school into the system. Bear in mind that a school can be added to the system by only an administrative role or by the state level access officials. So here, if I click the Create tab in the menu bar, and click the Add School here, I'll end up in the Add New School interface. Here we can add the school, we have to add the school name, the district, block, cluster in which the school is, and then some other things which are necessary for a school. So let's say that I want to add a school and let's call it test school. I can select the district. Let's select Baksa here, then the first block and then the first cluster. From the village pull down, you have to select the villages. So let's select the first one in the list. Then let's select the category. So school category. So these are all different categories that a school can have. So let's say that this is a primary school. Then the school management, it's also a pull down. Let's say it's a Department of Education. Then school type, whether it's a boys, girls, or co-education. Let's say co-education. And then let's say it's a rural area school. So once you add all the information, if you click the Save button, this information would be saved into the system. One thing to notice here is the star marks. The star mark signifies that these fields are required. If you try to save this form without adding the school name or without adding the information that has star mark, you will not be allowed to save it. Let's click the Save button and I'll show you what it shows. When I click the Save button, I get a validation message that school name is required. Since it's a required field, it is mandatory that you have data in this particular field. So I retype it again. And then if I click Save, the data would be inserted into the system. So here I can view the details about the school, and if I want to edit anything, I can click the Edit button and then finally edit the changes and save it. For this case, I'll just go ahead and click back so that I am taken to the home page. So this is all about how you have to add a school to the system.